Alright. We are live and direct. Pee poo boo 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 boo. Minimize that. Switch to this one. Switch to that. Boom. It's Murder, She Wrote. Alright. Hold on, what the fuck was I doing? God damn it. Yeah, I kind of figured out the Minecraft overlay. It's not working the same way, but I've just done screen sharing and I've cropped it the right way. Where it doesn't look like ass. Guardian, you're a bad bitch.
No.
Oh shit. Let's turn that down before
Give me a second.
Now you're all good, family. I'm gonna go pour me a little something in my drink.
Ooh, I almost just died. Got a totem of undying.
I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you think about that? All right.
I got a totem of undying, Kane.
Oh, fuck. Now the question is can you turn that into any other and more intense items?
You know, I don't know. I almost fucking died to get it, but I went down to fucking like 2 hearts.
Oh, shit. We in the bed like, ooh, ooh, ooh. So I can make a disk drive now. I can also make a floppy disk. And I can write programs, I think, on the floppy disk, make it run on the advanced computers, make it talk to the turtles, and the turtles will have a big brains. They won't be dumb anymore. But I have to write them good code. And it's in a code format that's not like something that's used a lot, if that makes any sense. It's not natural. I'll save you, buddy. Oh, fuck. Punch him to death. Punch him towards my giant hole of death. With my knockback fist.
Kane, we're getting to the point where you and I should probably build a house.
Dude, I have so many blocks.
Because neither of us have really built a house yet.
No.
Our shit's just kind of like all my shit's just parked in a fucking field.
I have hollowed out what was the base of one of these like tower looking things. Not a tower, but like a thing. Like a little platform in the sky. And then I've placed chests all the way around it that just have everything that my guys have been mining. Bitch, bitch. I'm gonna punch you in the fucking sun, dumb hoe. ain't never gonna think about that. That's what feels like to die. Oh.
That's a cool looking town. And there's its waystone.
Fuck.
Alright, Kane, I'm coming to look at what your gentlemen have done.
I mean, they just look like beep holes. Matter of fact, I think they're low on fuel, so I need to grab some shit to throw in them. Because what I've been doing is I've just been planting trees now all the way around, especially since I have that, like, that ultramine tree thing. And just been feeding them wood. Yeah, what's up?
You and I are about to be very wealthy men.
What'd you find?
So I just dove down the hole.
Talking about my hole?
Yeah, I'm just down at the bottom of one of them.
Okay.
There's fucking all kinds of shit that they missed.
Yeah.
That's just like on the walls, and I have a Fortune 2 pick. So I just found 4 diamonds that turned into 13.
Yes, sir. See, that's kind of what I've been trying to... That's why I didn't make these holes, like, super big. Is because I was like, man, I know they're not going to, like...
But even still, if you made them big, that it would have the same...
effect. It would even be more, to be honest, but... The one that's an issue is this water one, but the water one is the one I'm not too concerned about. This is just a dig spot for them.
Shit, and this dude's not even... he's just now starting to get down to, like, diamond level.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that.
That's because since the holes are... Shut the fuck up, fun. Since the holes are so big, and, or not so big, so deep, the deep level in this feels significantly higher. Like, the depth in these is nuts. And I don't have an adequate fuel source for them just quite yet.
What do you need?
Well, so that's what I'm trying to figure out, because I'm thinking, like, maybe, honestly, like, maybe lava buckets might be the fucking key. And then what I would need is, hoppers. So, like, what I would do, right, is I would need hoppers.
What kind of power do these guys take?
As far as I can tell, they take just regular Minecraft power, like what you would put into a furnace. Like just a regular furnace. Because they don't use... So, certain things they should be able to use as, like, resources. Now, so, like, maybe if I refined uranium, that would become one. But, like, anything that's raw, they don't utilize. So, like, coal, if they find coal and they have, and it doesn't take up, like, the spot for it, they just use the coal. So, like, I will not get coal. If I do get coal, it's because he had an abundance when he dropped it off that one time. But usually I'm not...
oh my god, Kane.
Yeah.
One of your guys is a fucking ding-dong.
What?
He definitely could have collected some diamonds. A bunch.
Missed them.
Yeah, they were right on the edge.
Yes, my goal is at some point to just water bucket down and fucking see what all
I mean,
just
is. Fucking, you can just let me do that with my fancy boots, and I'll just bring you back what I find.
Problem is I'm running out of just make more chests.
What do you need?
I really want to, like, this is where I'm like, I really want to build the computer shit that you have, the inventory stuff.
The ME system?
Yeah, because then I can just feed most of this into that. You know what I mean?
But we can probably get you one pretty easy. You can use my shit to build one.
Because especially what I'm curious about is, so when it was hooked up to yours over there, I could see all that inventory. So if we hook up our stuff together, we should have a utilized, like, universal inventory or resources. So being able to...
So what we'll need to do in order to do that is we need to tie these chests to... We need to network these chests to that ME system, and I also need to up my storage drastically. before we do that.
Okay.
Because there's no like I'm gonna be maxed out instantaneously if we do that.
Yeah, just
I mean, I
'cause
have
the
like
sheer level of fucking cobblestone, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I have like
It's nuts.
9,000 blocks total that I can have in my ME system right now, and that's if every single one of those blocks was cobblestone. You know, so having multiple different things is going to also increase our need. But we can make expansions and have as many fucking inventory slots as we want. What we need is to get you a pair of these goddamn phantom boots.
That way I can go just chasing after him.
So that way we can just, if we just go tear through a bunch of meteorites and get a huge farm of those crystals going, we'll be able to collect shit in no time. Also with
So
there's a crystal resonance generator.
That rock that you were talking about, or the thing that made stuff grow faster, if you put it underneath the crystal, does that work?
No, but I was just about to say there's a crystal resonance generator that increases the speed at which crystals grow.
Okay.
If you need diamonds, I'm putting all those diamonds that I just got in my ME system.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how many there are, but
right now the only thing I'm going to use diamonds for is just to make more fucking turtles and just have them kind of do this. But I need to... What I need to do... Is there an item tube? Like, so... Item... Tube. Item universal blocks capable of transferring. Okay, so I need to I need to build a system that I can put fuel in that will deposit it to all of their starting locations, and then I just need to line up their starting locations bigger and then scale them. Because even doubling this would be insane. And then if I put the chunk loaders on them, then I will straight up just do fucking like 64 by 64. And if I can get a decent way of just continuously fueling them. Because I know that there's ways that will automatically harvest lava. And if I can do that, and then be able to just inject lava into them. The problem is I'm worried that if I try to automate the fuel upload, that it will fill up all of their inventory slots with fuel, and then they won't actually have any spots to... Like, I don't know how to make it where it would cap off at just, like, one stack of whatever. Because that's not something that they would do. That's something that just, like, hoppers and shit would just unload everything into them until they hopped out of the spot. Which maybe that's the key, is, like, they would sit there, they would tap off on fuel, and then they would just leave. But I just don't know how well that would end up working. So I think the lava bucket's probably the best thing, because it'd be just like one deposit of lava bucket, and then it would go, oop, cool, leave. But, alright, I was gonna drop off more of this shit.
Where did you get this, Rena? This.
It's Toadsuck.
Oh, is it Toadsuck days? Huh.
New achievement. That's just for... Just wood. Yeah, but I'm gonna need to get more wood, which means I need to plant more fucking trees. Oh, solar panels.
Ooh. What? What's your deal, Pickle?
I don't have a deal, Pickle. You're crazy.
It's the blackhead of the CIA.
My cat of the CIA.
Yeah, watch the video I sent.
I did the Dave Chappelle bit.
The motherfucker bought some yellow cake.
Man, don't drop that yellow cake. Man, y'all better pray you don't drop that yellow cake.
Sorry, I was a dick from the thing.
Do I gotta tell you what a motherfucker can do with some yellow cake? That is an item in the game, Kane.
Yellow cake?
Yeah, look it up.
I'm transporting some of these ores to...
Yellow cake uranium.
Oh, shit.
It makes me think. Yep, you can build a nuke.
We gotta build a nuke.
Oh, that's huh.
I think I'm gonna get off for the night. Talk to y'all tomorrow.
Alright.
All right.
Have a good night.
There's also something called the Infinity Nuke. And I already do have a nuke virus. I don't know what the nuke virus does.
Nuke virus?
Mm-hmm. I have an item called nuke virus. You want to see it?
That's terrifying sounding. And yes.
Used in a security station to improve chances of hacking it.
Security station? Are you able to sleep, Carter?
Yeah. I've just been fighting.
My biggest fear at the moment is just getting knocked down one of these fucking holes. As a matter of fact, I might as well fucking leave the umbrella in here, because if I fall down the hole, I need an item to spawn next to that. I can float to the bottom of it with.
Oh, how close am I? Damn, was that all of it?
Board.
I don't know what board is, but I have some of it as well.
I have over 3 stacks right now of that Infernium. A nice amount of raw uranium. I have 2 different kinds of raw uranium, depending on what mod you're going with.
Did you say you got vibranium?
No, well, let me check. So I've really just been picking shit up and throwing it. It's another reason why I want to be able to just search my inventory. I don't think I have vibranium. I think vibranium is something that's like a mix of metals.
How do I get that?
Yeah, no vibranium. Lots of uranium. Uranorite? I have dimensional shards. Sound cool. Do have some arcane crystals. I have some lead if you just want to suck on some lead for a little bit. This mission, which means you gotta go back on yours. You have to come back sometime soon then. Unless... you're still hard at work. Maybe you found a gold deposit. Yeah, no, I was telling Damien that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go off really far away and I'm just gonna make like an abomination of industry. Where like the whole area is just gonna be fucking quarried to death with massive quarry structures and just robots roaming around. And just giant fucking, I don't know, smokestacks and fucking like just make it obviously polluted as hell. Like the biggest abomination in Minecraft I can think of. But now that I'm thinking about it, the more I might run into more and more water problems. Which I could have fixed this, I think. I need sponges, that's what I'd really need. And even then, if there's just like floating things of fucking oil in these giant holes, I think that would actually look pretty dope. Just massive things of oil.
Ain't gonna jump no more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die.
So what my game plan too is I have a village that I found down in the desert. And so eventually, once I get done doing some shit here and mining a ton of resources here, I'm going to move down to the desert so that way I can also get sand and get a fuck ton of glass, which is something I like to be able to set like an auto smelter for. Just convert most sand into glass immediately. Another thing too is doing stuff underwater. I could do a huge base underwater with these guys, and I can just make them make it for me. I don't even have to go underwater. Like, I can go in the water, place them, and then just be like, yo, make base. And then I just have to go in and clear out the water inside of it later. But again, I'd have to make sure that they all have chunk loaders. That's going to be the big thing for them. Just straight up going to change them. Perfect foundation. New achievement. See, that's a mod that I want. I just want voiceover AI of new achievement and then whatever the fucking achievement is. I need to plant more trees. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna start fucking feeding them saplings, but
Yeah.
some of these saplings ain't even grown, but I think it's because they're in the dark. The dark. Yeah. What do I have left? Thinking about it. As long as I have more than 3 stacks. Ooh, not that much. That's fine now. Let's grow one of these trees. Yeah, did you take a look in my resource chest?
No, I didn't.
I say feel free. Because now I actually have like 2 full, or one double chest almost basically full with what I can. And what I kind of do is I just go through, open it up, and just cram everything that I can that still has slots. And then I have another one that it's already starting to bleed into with leftover stuff. Without me having to like actually organize right now. There's just so many fucking resources. You need prosperity shards for mystical agriculture. You need arcane crystals. Need... I don't know what the fuck cinnabar is. Fluorite. I have platinum. Don't know what that's for. Raw lead, raw iron, raw silver, raw uranium. Don't know what the fuck that crystal's for. Got several gems. Or rubies. I don't know what rubies are for. Hi, Kitty. How you doing, cat?
Colonists are really peeved about this whole no houses thing.
Ooh. That sounds like a them problem.
It 100% is.
Tell them that you don't even have a house and you're the mayor.
It's true. Actually, I built the town hall and they all just camp out in there and then bitch about how they don't have houses.
So you don't even probably camp out in the town hall. Well, maybe.
I don't. I camp out and I sleep in the open field. I used to have a tent, but I tore it down because I needed the resources. I needed the wool for a project.
Ooh, hot stuff. Fill a bucket with
I had to
lava.
get some lava buckets for a thing. Oh,
But I think the raining thing is one of the mods, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Really, what I think
dude,
it is,
it's always raining.
yeah, I think it's to up the difficulty, if that makes any sense. Because if it's raining during the day, mobs can still spawn. Or like if they spawn at night, they keep doing the thing. So I think it's like a slight way to like increase the difficulty. What the fuck is outside my house?
It doesn't really affect me other than just generally pissing me off.
I don't have a fucking sword anymore, do I? I have so much fucking cobblestone. I wonder if there's anything I can make with obsidian. Oh shit, I was looking at item tubes. How do I make item tubes? Fuck tons of iron and redstone. Jesus Christ, that's expensive for two. That's a diversion transporter. I just need basic logistical transporter speed in 1 second, pump rate. Fuck, I don't know how to do the pump rate. I don't fucking know. Basic control circuit. Oh my god, that's a whole different thing. Hold on. What is this? Mechanisms. All mechanisms. Logistical. Restrictive? It's not as intense. It's still steel, though. Fuck. What if we just do transporter? Give to a starbuckle to make them transport potions. The same line, that's neat. Enter chemicals conduct. Conveyor belt. So, I mean, I can just make some of the conveyor belt stuff. That's plastic. I have to make fucking plastic. That's plastic and iron. World transporter. Restrictive. Crystallized lava, crystallized water. I can dive into this too, I guess. Put this on, what is it? A is the bookmark? What's the bookmark? Bookmark is, yeah, it's supposed to be A. Industrial foregoing. City machine, simple machine, core. Infinity nuke. Soul laser base can be used to press souls can be accessed using I don't know. Soul pipe, what the fuck? Infinity backpack. Can hold 2 million items. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. 2 billion items. What's the base model? Gold gear. Gold gears are easy as fuck to make. Alright. Go back to this Infinity backpack. Chest, diamond gear. Roll. How many slots does your backpack have?
It's larger than a big chest.
Oh, these take power. That's what it is. Or do they hold power? Charging enabled. Because it holds fluid. I'm looking at an Infinity backpack. So first one of those can hold 2,000 items. Upgraded to 16,000 items. The tier above that is 131,000 items. And again, the max one can hold over 2 billion items. And then you can put soulbound on it. That's nasty. That's what I need, is just some fucking soul-bound books. Mechanical dirt. All this should take power. Oh, laser drill. Nice. Laser base. Potion brewer. Just shredded by Fisher.
By Killarney's green woods that we stray, then the stars they were shining, and the honest rays on her locks of golden hair. It's fairer than any.
Hello?
Oh, larking than my sister fares. The grief of my mother. And I'm about to have like really high tier armor. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows.
You're hungry.
What do you want, pickle?
Griffer.
I'm food. Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm just hungry and I want protein meal. That's not the pasta.
Protein meal that's not the pasta.
Stasis chamber. Fucking cool.
It is going to cost me a lot of the diamonds that I have to make this set of armor.
I need a disillusion chamber.
Ooh, can I enchant it? I can.
Fucking plastic. What is it? Smell thing. Ten. Jesus Christ. It's always something I don't have. Alright,
Gotta figure out how to get mending books. God damn it.
fuel. Out there, buddy. Not bad.
Someday.
They tell me how many items, too, that they've mined every time that they've gone. Which is nuts. So you're like, oh, this guy's mined over 9,000 blocks since I sent him off last. Like, homie, chill. Calm the hell down. Raw tungsten. Okay. I don't think I have any of that yet. More diamonds. Deep sleep.
Horizon, I'll take you there. Warm without a care.
Nick coal. I think I found more intense coal. Like a better version of coal.
Away.
Found some ruins. Raw nickel, bort still. Raw lead, raw tin. This doesn't quite help me. So what I'm going to need to invest in is a way to get plastic. I need to get plastic so I can make conveyor belts, and so I can make... That also look fucking cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty chatted up now.
Pretty stacked up. Dark gems none that I can fit. Pretty fucking nice. I was looking at my menu for a minute.
Alright, I'm coming to you, Kane. I want you to pull out whatever your stankest sword is and wail on me for a minute.
That's just a straight up just regular diamond sword.
And I will tell you when I get down to less than 5 hearts. Ooh, actually, that might kill you. Never mind.
Because you have the stuff that like damages back.
Yeah, here, swing at me and see.
So take the items that make you get damaged off real quick. For damage.
That's all. Like that's the whole kit now. How much damage do you take from that?
I took a half a heart.
What's going on?
Oh God.
Yeah, sorry. You're good. That's one of my abilities.
That was 3.5 more.
I gotta get away from me. After 5 seconds, after I get hit, I shoot off obsidian shards in all
okay.
directions. Is that fucking you up?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like I'm at 3.5 right now still.
I lost 1 heart in total.
Damn.
Out of 2 full.
That's like crit and everything. Like,
You got me down to what? How many hearts do you have normally? 10.
yeah, I think so.
You got me down to 14 hearts.
Damn. Carter, real quick before you leave, come check out this chest.
Oh, town I searched it where I go. The girl in this place, so anything to do but roam. That midnight train when I'm leaving and I'm going away to stay. Nowhere that engine did go.
Check out this one up here.
Nice.
And then this one's the work in progress. Yeah,
Nice.
that's like the resources, if you will.
Jesus. Hey, can I have this Infernium?
Sure.
Thanks.
Bye. Yeah, no, I might come use your terminal to grab some stuff.
Yeah, whatever you want. I did just use a bunch of the diamonds to make this armor set.
That's fine.
But I mean, I still have like 17 or so.
I've been slowly grinding more diamonds as the time goes.
Yeah, they just made it to like when I got down there, they were just at like prime diamond height.
Yes, they've been doing better. Tell me when you're able to sleep, by the way, just so I can. Again, my biggest fear is really just getting knocked in the hole. It's not really the enemies right now. Like the enemies aren't. I can fuck with them, no problem. The spider's been in this tree for fucking days and you get him out. It's just if I get knocked in that hole, I'm fucking dead. It'd be such a pain to get out. Wrong way.
All right, you gonna sleep?
I'm sleeping, boy. Sleeping. Check on the loads. We're doing good. Doing good. Yeah, because how many blaze rods and ender pearls do you have?
Not a ton, but I got quite a few.
Okay. Because I don't need a ton. I just need enough to be able to make at least 3 ender stones or ender pearls. Ender fucking Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? I'm fucking dying right now. Apparently my brain's malfunctioning. That way I could put chunk loaders on them. Because I think if I put chunk loaders on them, that even when I'm logged off, they will still keep doing this. That's why I'm trying to figure out a good way to like keep refueling them. Because then I can put them on a task and I don't even have to be logged on the fucking server. And they will just be grinding away. Like while I'm at work, these motherfuckers will be mining. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. That's a dog. Alright. My pleasure, my pain. No, no, no.
chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. That's what you want?
Is it nuggy time? Nuggy time in the city.
My goal is when we go fight the Ender Dragon, I want to one-shot him.
Dude, man, I think he might be buff though. You know what I mean?
He might be.
Because that's what I keep thinking about. Is like, what does the actual Ender dimension look like with all these other things that are spawned in ours?
The Nether looks pretty much the same.
Does it?
Yeah, it looks pretty similar. There's some new biomes and stuff, and there's some new buildings, which is pretty cool. Goddamn Enderman, dude, you don't want the smoke, bro. Yeah, I just two-shot an Enderman. Oh, I haven't showed you my crazy magic. I won't hit you with any of it, but I'll show it to you. When we get super stanky Kane, I do want to have magic duels a lot.
I'm down. I was really tempted to do a Cobblemon server, I'm not gonna lie. But the problem with that is it is just pretty much just Minecraft and Pokemon mixed together, like there's no other mods involved.
Yeah.
So it'd be very like role play. Like it'd be like, yeah, go off, build a gym, train your Pokemon, and we'll just have Pokemon battles all the time.
Yeah, I would have been less into that than I am to this.
I
All
kind of
right, you
wish
ready?
that I could just throw that onto here, if that makes any sense. But I really think that's too much for the. Where are you? Up there.
Right here.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Firework spell.
That's cool.
Firework spell. It does a shitload of damage. Let's see here. Scorch.
Cool.
This is Divine Smite.
That's pretty dope.
Fire Breath.
Just straight up a flamethrower.
This is the best one though.
What the fuck is that?
It's what blaze. It's the
Oh,
shit
the
that blazes shoot.
Okay. Nasty.
Let me go check on your boy's progress down here. I found some more diamonds.
Yeah, he's been
We'll
bringing
use
some
those.
more up. The diamonds I usually put in the ender chest that I have up here.
Well, I haven't checked my ender chest in a while. I may actually have some in mine. Yeah, I got like 15 in mine. The bells and the bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs is singing. Roman with my sword and shield, buried in the fire and field. Reason I can't explain.
It is weird
no
though,
Saint Peter would call my name.
because he jumps down the hole right, and then he definitely just disappears because it's just so deep now. And all I see is
I just passed him.
blocks.
He's headed down.
Yes, I know he's heading down because eventually, like, I can still see the blocks at the bottom, and I'll just see blocks start disappearing, and I'm like, oh, that's where he is. But I can't see him at all. Like he despawns very much quicker than most things once he gets out of sight.
And I'm coming up.
Is this before all the cave update stuff?
No, I don't think so. I think this is post Better Caves.
Because I'm just surprised I haven't tapped into something even a little bit.
I mean, even in Better Caves, there's still big areas that don't have anything. But I mean, after exploring the caves, it's 100% post.
Okay.
Like I 99.999% certain.
Have you jumped down my water one to see what's in there?
No, is there 3? I thought there was only 2.
I have 3 holes. The water one's probably the least. It's probably the least steep one. At least I think it is. I really don't know. He's been working hard today, though.
I can't fucking go down there, bro.
So
I can't fucking.
If you find where he makes little air pockets when he comes up, where he just deletes all of the water. So some of those are tunnels straight down. They still have water at the end of them. Like if you fall all the way down, like you're not gonna die. But some of them go real fucking deep. I just don't know how efficient getting up is, to be honest with you. I just know that I've gone down there to check on them a couple of times.
Found a sponge earlier if you want to use that.
Honestly, I'm not too messed up about it right now just because this is my least dangerous hole. Like if I fall into this one, it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? All the other holes if I fall into, I'm dead. I'm dead and it's very difficult to get everything.
Oh fuck, I just realized I fucked up.
What?
Oh wait, no, there's stairs you made over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm in water, I can't activate my cloud walk.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I have 3 of them. I'm gonna probably start a 4th before I log off tonight and have him drilling as well. But again, yeah, my problem is just the amount of shit that I have, and most of it's, I'm gonna be honest with you, most of it's fucking trash. Like it's just fucking cobblestone and deep.
If you want to move some of it over to my ME system, you can. Just try to keep it all like one resource.
I might do that with my cobblestone because I think that's the thing that I have just the fucking most of right now.
I'm about to hop off, so.
All right, brother.
Let me get back to my base and then we'll hop off. I'll be on tomorrow though.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll see you.
See you. Fucking van of rock platinum, huh? Let's see if this actually does anything for you. It does. Keep going. Let's be curious for platinum then. If I just put that in your slot. Just ate through so much of that coal so quick that I don't know if it's actually gonna do anything. Uranium, that's what we're gonna try. Maybe just don't recognize it as fuel. You ran through all that, brother? Oh, you're at bedrock. Oh. You are. That's a job well done. Very proud of you. You're probably not too far away either. But you really just need to worry about you at the moment.
Kane,
Yeah, what's up?
are you still on the server?
I am.
Okay, I need you to look up an item called the Builder's Gadget. You're gonna fucking bust. It allows you to select a block, and then you can select how many tall you want to stack that block and immediately place it.
Oh, that's nuts.
So, like, building the wall would have taken seconds.
What's it called? The Builder's Guide or whatever?
Builder's Gadget.
Yeah, this came.
I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you the link
Hmm.
on disc, or I'll just drop it in the probably live. Can I?
Be the greatest wall.
I'll just DM it to you.
No one's ever for it. It's gonna be gold.
That I've been watching this guy's videos. He's terrible at doing how-tos. They're all over the fucking place and very difficult to follow. You're gonna have to fill in a lot of shit for yourself that he doesn't explain. But it's a lot more information than I had beforehand.
Okay. So I'll definitely give it a good old look because that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah. So he's got 21 videos in a playlist that's just like a deep dive into multiple large mods.
Which mod pack is it a part of? You know?
It's all the mods 10.
No, like the mod pack inside of it, because so you can search up like when it has underneath it like fuck, that's a bad example because it's just fucking Minecraft. But if it's like part of a certain mod pack, you can just put in the name of that mod pack, and then it'll give you every item that's related to that mod pack.
Oh, I'm sorry. He highlights it for a second in the video, and I'm just on my phone in the living room. Watching him build a mod top now. God damn it, I missed it by a fucking second. It's just called Building Gadget.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah. So. But all right, well, I'll holler at you. I'm gonna keep watching this video, and then Rena and I are gonna watch a movie.
Yes, sir. Have a good night. God, it's so easy to make. Make a template. That's amazing. All right. Hello. Alright, this is on Java. I didn't see that until just now. Oh, you're gone. It's fine. Oopsie.